Good morning, everyone. Listen to my beautiful voice. It's so wonderful. I was trying to loudly sing on my very short drive here, and I've got a very narrow range of what will come out. If I try to speak lower, I can get some words out, but this is not my natural voice. I feel like I'm putting on a voice. So I'm going to drink a lot of tea, and hopefully my voice will come back, because I have to talk all day, including very important things like stop danger. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Yay. At least I know I'm at the end of my cold, because this is what happens. Hello. I still don't have a voice. Sorry, the air conditioner is loud, but I just got back in my car. I am at the high school, but I am parked because I had to go in and drop off some ibuprofen to keep on hand for Jax. I was a little worried I wouldn't be able to speak over the intercom, but they have a spot where you put your ID, your driver's license, and I just put my employee ID, and so they just said come on in without me saying anything, and I was able to tell them they didn't need to print me a sticker or anything. She's just like, just come back and tell me when you're done. They also know me. Anytime it rained last year, I would wait with Jax in the office. But yeah, it's been a long day. Our new friend had good moments and bad moments again. It's hard. She can't tell us what she wants. Well, she was telling us that she wanted to go, and we couldn't make her understand that we couldn't let her. It wasn't time to go. Loves to swing. A little obsessed with me still. So we need to get her okay with everybody, because I won't always be there. Like, I have a training all day later this month. I'm exhausted from talking. Like, it takes 10 times more effort to talk like this than I would normally. Like, my stomach muscles are so tired from how much air I have to force out. But I'm going to do my Spanish Duolingo lesson and crochet, and I just need to cool the car down. I need to try to film more for you guys. It's just so hard having a new student that we're trying to figure out. She can't talk to us about it. She's definitely kind of attached to me, and that's something that we need to spread out. As I mentioned, my teacher is wonderful, and she won't step in unless I pull away or ask her to. Even from the very beginning, I have no training. I would expect somebody to, but she wanted to respect me and my ability and techniques and not undermine my authority. So she's wonderful. But yeah, I'm like, no, I want to learn from you as well. I learned by watching. So I was aware of my need to pull away and not just stand there and be the one to calm her down. She does like we were commenting on her beautiful hair, and not all special needs kids can deal with having their hair done, but her hair is always nicely done. And later on, she was requesting a little head massage, and we're like, she must really enjoy having her hair combed and brushed. And that was soothing to her when she needed some soothing, just as I learned she likes feeling textures here. We'll learn little things about her. The big ones will be learning triggers. But right now it's just all new, and it's a lot, and it's maybe too much, but it is what it is, and we can't make it any less. It's already a half day, so we just need to get her used to the routine. And we have only her tomorrow, So that'll be good. I'm hoping I have a voice. This laryngitis is so exhausting. And my days are just so crazy. I like immediately after dinner, I just have a bath, and then like even when I'm making dinner, I'm prepping lunches. I'm prepping them after dinner. Right after my bath, I start on Sebastian's bedtime and editing my video, and then I go right back to prepping lunches and snacks as much as I can, and putting out backpacks and making sure everybody's laptops are in their bags and charged up full, including mine, and putting clothes out for the next day for everybody, including mine. And then I go to bed, and I wake up at 5, and I get myself ready, and then I finish all the lunches and pack up everything and fill the drinks for everybody, including mine, and wake Sebastian up, make sure he gets dressed and gets his watch on and his glasses on and his shoes on, make sure he's sitting and eating before I leave the house, because my husband's not down yet. He needs to be ready to go out to the bus if my husband takes too long, which he won't, but just in case. And then I get to work. I start right in. We have our students right away. We have our students from about 7:10 until 11:30. Then we're supposed to have planning from 11:30 to 12, but there's been no cafeteria monitors. So I've been giving up planning for 2 days in a row now to go into the cafeteria, and that happens to be a transition time, so I'm just like cleaning a lot of tables. And then I leave at noon because that's my lunch break and I can't give that up. I already have to cut into it for a bathroom break. That's usually my first bathroom break of the day. I can go, but it would be tricky. I need somebody to step in for me. And after my lunch, I immediately jump into the PM class. I've been eating in the classroom at the teacher's desk, so I'm still interacting with them. It's just been easier. The teacher's lounge is so packed, and nobody talks to me anyway. So at least I can be in the room and they can say, "Oh, you're not listening. Mrs. Siegel's not going to play tag with you at recess." So I can be used as leverage. But yeah, I've been eating there, and then immediately we go out to recess. When my normal coworker is there, she goes to pump, so I'm like full in recess duty. We come back, and then I'm working with the PM kids until dismissal time. Hey! No! No, sir! And then I help with taking them out. I've been doing buses lately just because we've kind of ticked over to having more bus riders than car riders. And then if everybody's gone early, we just have to stay put till 2:30. I can leave. I get home around 2:40, 2:35. I have enough time to go to the bathroom, put my stuff down. I unpack Sebastian's stuff. Today we started homework. I was batching out some of his math. I'm just like highlighting half of the work on the page that we're doing because there's no way he's gonna do all of it. And then, hi buddy, I'll be back to continue. After his math, which was a struggle already, I left him with a 20-minute timer to do his reading. And I have to go out to the car line to drive to the high school by 3:05. Usually get some water and knitting or crochet. Headphones if I remember them. So do my Duolingo. I didn't remember them, so I had to do it on my car speaker. And then, yeah, I'm in Carline until about 4:15 to 4:20, depending on if Jack's gets let out early or with the kids. Today, I additionally had to park when I got there instead of being in the line and go in, as I said, but that's not normal. Today we got out of there around 4:20 and I get home. And that's the first opportunity I have to sit, but ideally I need to be starting on dinner by like 5:20 so things don't get too late. So it's like less than an hour by the time I've gotten Jax's backpack unpacked and the Chromebook charging. Today Danny went out, so I just ordered food and it tasted so good. We got the habit. I really wanted that veggie burger and fries, and it was a solid meal for me. I haven't been eating well from my colds. Just makes me less hungry. So, yeah, and then bath, doing all I made sandwiches while I was waiting for the food to come. It's like that, and I don't know if it's sustainable. It just keeps going and going. If I didn't have to do Carline, and my day stopped after homework at maybe 3:30, I'd have a little bit more time, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, I'm really feeling the whole teacher thing about I wish I could buy a million things for my students, for my classroom, but I can't. Right? I'm not working just to spend it all immediately back, so that's frustrating. I have my wish list down there, and it has a lot of the same things that our private classroom wish list for the parents has. It's just that says too many details, so I copy things over. I do really, really appreciate the sanitizer wipes. We've been using those like crazy. We also have virus spray. The first kid who had hand, foot, and mouth was back today, so we were washing our hands so much that I need to bring this lotion, I think. How much is in there? Oh, there's almost nothing in there. Okay, I need to find another lotion to bring. Maybe this one over here. Anyway, I've talked way too long, and I'm not supposed to be talking. I need to rest my voice so I can talk nonstop tomorrow and sing. I sing a little speckled fox sitting on a speckled log. Hey, that's better than I was able to do earlier. Nothing was coming out when I was in the mid and high ranges. I sing all day and I talk all day. You've got to engage these kids and let them hear you. I'm exhausted. I can do this. Good night. Stay safe. Be kind. And don't forget, wash your hands.